Did you know, though, that they are England's sixth most successful club? Did you know that?
No,
winning the league championship 6 times and the FA Cup twice. It's a fact, Mike. Look it up.
Here we go. Welcome to the Pompey Pod with Mike and Dan. And this is our review of this weekend's game against early league leaders, Sunderland at Fratton Park. 3 o'clock on Saturday. Big game, Dan, isn't it? They're all big games in the Championship.
Very big. Very tough game, this one. Guess what?
Started very
Toughest
well.
Game yet. Toughest game yet.
Very well, yes.
Yeah. Did you see their game against Burnley?
They looked very good, didn't they? They looked very good. I only saw the highlights, but they seem to. They certainly had the better chances, didn't they?
Yeah.
Looked very good. They looked very good. And that wide man, I forget his name. In fact, I've got his name here. Mundell, the one who scored the goal, but he looked an absolute handful, didn't he?
Yep.
I imagine Swanson or Williams, whoever will be playing right back this weekend, will have their hands very full. Do you know how we've got on previously against Sunderland, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. We've won.
Yep.
In 113 games against Sunderland, they have a slightly better record. We've won 37, we've drawn 35, and we have lost 41. However, in the last 10, since the FA Trophy final, or including the FA Trophy final, that's 10 games, 4 wins for us, 4 wins for them, and 2 draws. One of those draws was the FA Trophy final, which we obviously then went on to win on penalties.
For sure.
A little bit like the Luton record, it's kind of generally gone with the home team, which again kind of favours us going into the weekend.
Yeah.
That's our head-to-head record. What else can you tell us about Sunderland, Dan?
What do you want to know? I mean, I can tell you that they were founded in 1879. And the name's the Black Cats, which it has been since 1997. Did you know though that they are England's sixth most successful club? Did you know that?
No,
winning the league championship 6 times and the FA Cup twice. It's a fact, Mike. Look it up. England's 6th most successful club.
Okay. Who are the 5 above them? Obviously, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, City,
Arsenal.
And did I not say Arsenal? Oh,
no.
And Arsenal. So they're the 5th. They're 6th behind just those 5. Wow, that is a good fact. Did not know that.
I've got an even better fact, though. An even more interesting fact. Did you know that they contest the Friendship Trophy with Norwich? Do you know what that is?
No.
This stems back to them playing in the 1985 Football League Cup final against Norwich.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
And there was that's right, yeah. And there was such a camaraderie between the two fans that they now play for the Friendship. Every time they play each other, they play what's known as the Friendship Trophy, and it goes on aggregate. So the current holders are Sunderland, because last season Norwich beat Sunderland 1-0 at Carrow Road, and then Sunderland beat them 3-1 at the Stadium of Light. And
do they actually present the trophy after that game?
Well, I don't know. I don't know whether there's actual physical trophy awarded, but they do play for the Friendship Trophy. So it's a nice little touch between the two.
That is a nice touch.
Yeah, interesting.
Why that came about? What if it's just because they both hadn't been to a cup type final for a little while? I don't know.
I think it said that there was such a good. Both fans were sort of mixed, and the atmosphere was good. They got on very well, which is quite unusual, isn't it, for two teams? So, yeah,
it's lovely.
Very good. It is heartwarming, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
I don't think it'll be the same at Fratton Park.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. Do you know who they're managed by, Dan?
Yes.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, Frenchy Belgian name.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to do it in my finest French accent, which is Regis Lebris.
That's right, Regis Lebris.
Not related to Suel Regis at all. Portsmouth Albion. Yeah. He's a 48-year-old Frenchman, I'll tell you a little bit about Regis. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly.
Regi.
Was that Reggie? Reggie. It's going to be Reggie, isn't it? Of course it is.
Right.
He was a bit of a bit part player with Rennes during his career. Centre back, he moved down to the lower levels, came through the ranks as manager at Lorient in France. And here's a little fact about him: he holds the record. First coach to get 25 points in his first 10 Ligue 1 matches at Lorient. So he did all right there.
Wow.
Ended the season 10th, so they were up at second in one stage. He has been with Sunderland since the beginning of the season, so he seems to be doing all right so far, doesn't he? Because they are currently top of the league, 3 wins from 3, no goals conceded, 7 scored. Doing all right.
Yeah, they look very, very dangerous.
Do look very, very dangerous.
I know who looks dangerous out of those players. Shall I tell you who looks dangerous? Tell you who the players are to watch out for.
Yeah, go on.
Patrick Roberts, of course.
Patrick Roberts,
Fulham and Celtic. Yeah. Just played 100 games now for Sunderland. Man City as well. Yeah, lots of teams actually. Derby, another one.
Diminutive fellow, isn't he? Diminutive.
Yes. Yeah. I thought he looked very good. He was good at Celtic. I thought he looked good at the weekend as well. Only out of 100 games, only 7 goals and 12 assists. I thought he would have had more than that, but I don't think you can ever write him off, can you? Very good player.
No.
And of course, Jude Bellingham, they've got in the middle there.
Oh yeah, Jude
Bellingham. Yeah. Joby Bellingham. Yeah.
Oh yes.
So he's only 18, but strong on the ball, wins a lot of fouls, powerful, technical. Is playing very well at the minute, apparently. So he's another one to watch out for. And the main man, I think, is Luke O'Nien, as I've mentioned before. Club captain, wind-up merchant, absolute bellend, but he's the sort of bellend that you want on your team because he is that man that will clatter someone, wind up the fans, score a goal, stop a goal.
He's your Martin Cool or your Sean Derry or your...
Yeah. And of course, he's a very good player as well. So I think he'll have a lot to say on Saturday. I think because, like I say, he's not shying, coming forward and giving it back to the fans. So
hopefully, it might end up in the North Stand again.
Yes, yeah,
a couple of years ago.
But very dangerous all over the pitch. Their fullbacks as well, very dangerous. And like you said, the chap earlier, I can't remember, begins with M. What was it again?
Mundell. Romain, I think his first name is Romain Mundell.
Yeah, so it's going to be very tough, I think.
Very tough game for Bobby at Fratton Park. So why not tell us your predictions in the comments? And at the time, whilst you're doing it, not at the time, but whilst you're doing it, why not pop a little subscription on our channel? Hit the button, subscribe button, get alerts, and you'll get alerted every time we have a new video out. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. It's at Pompey Pod. What do you think score prediction wise down? We've gone conservative all the way through so far, and we could have won 3, we could have lost 3, we've drawn 3. So what are you going to go for? Can we draw every game? I know you asked this. Nah. Go on, give us a score prediction. Don't answer that question.
I think the way they're playing, the fact they haven't conceded, I'll be happy again with another point. But home advantage, I'm going to predict a win. Going to come out flying. Hopefully, as I said last week and every other week, hopefully we get some players back. I don't know who's back this weekend. Shockmassey, I suppose, is back because he was just ill.
Shockmassey should be.
Yeah.
So, and plus he was also out at Victoria's Festival over the weekend. So if he was a risk, you'd like to think he wasn't going festivaling the day after he rang in sick for football. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. Have we got anyone else back this weekend, player-wise?
Not as far as I'm aware, but Yengi will obviously be a little bit stronger now this weekend, having made a little bit of a half hour or so last weekend. I think that's about it, really. I don't think we have anybody else returning from injury. Still no new defenders back, but I think Shockmassey will make a difference. All right, you're going to go a scoring win? Sorry,
I'm going to go. Yes, definitely be a scoring win. Yeah.
I mean, a high scoring win, as in plenty of goals.
No, just a tight one. Just a tight one. 1-0, 2-1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. I think we're going to concede. We're going to concede. I still think we need tightening up at the back. So I'm going to go 2-2. 2-2.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Yeah,
All right, what do you think? Put your score predictions in the comments. We will be back with a review of that Sunderland game next week. But for now, this is the Pompey Pod. See you later.
Bye.